So I always start with, well, first of all, and I talked about this, whole food carbs, right? So fruits, potatoes, anything that I say has grown from the earth at some point. You can think about, anything that has grown from the earth, not packaged, not processed. Not saying that you can never have packaged processed carbs, just saying that you probably don't want to start there because those are just easier to overeat, easier to overconsume, easier to feel more guilty with than if you're having more like fruit. And also, nutrients wise, fruits and vegetables have lots of nutrients versus like a box of pasta, for example. So starting there is always going to be kind of the number one thing. Also, they're going to be more filling. And then that's kind of the first place. Okay, what do I start to incorporate? That would be that. When do I start to incorporate it? So starting with, if you're someone who does work out regularly, I like to put them around your workouts to begin because it's just, makes sense to use that fuel, use those extra carbs for your, before your workout to give you a little bit more energy during your workout, but then also post-workout to help facilitate the recovery process. So a lot of people don't realize, but after, hard workout, especially like a high intensity workout or like a hard lifting session, your carbohydrates obviously spike insulin, and insulin, when you spike insulin, actually can help bring down cortisol. They have opposing relationships. So if you are, especially for a lot of the women that I've worked with, I've been in this place myself as well, where cortisol is a little out of whack, at certain times throughout the day when it shouldn't be. Maybe it's chronically elevated at certain points. Maybe you're just like super high stressed, anxious, things like that. So bringing you back down kind of and helping with getting you back into that parasympathetic state after your workout. Carbs can be beneficial for that, to help do that, to help get you back into that kind of rest and digest mode. It's not the only thing, right? There's no, I'm not saying that you can't get back into that state without carbs. It's just something that I've seen to be beneficial. So pre and post workout, and then the next place would be, or another place would be maybe at nighttime before bed, sometimes incorporating a little bit of fruit, especially as the carb source before bed, or in your kind of dessert. I like to have protein ice cream with a little bit of fruit. I have like a protein ice cream recipe that I've been playing around with for many years and perfecting, or trying to perfect. So if anybody's listening and they want to download, I have a free protein hunger hacks ebook on my website. So if you just go to metflexlife.com/protein, you'll be able to download that. And that has that has the protein ice cream recipe. It has some other hunger hacks that I like to call them in there.